It's your boy, Christopher.
And welcome to today's vlog. My hair's wet because I took a shower today. It's only 10:42, I thought it was later than that. Hello and welcome to today's vlog. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. So it is currently, today we're Monday. It's January the 9th. The past few days have been quite rough for me mentally. So I just wanted to document what's it like having some quite harsh mood swings and also not feeling the best physically. Obviously, I'm still dealing with this illness. It's just been quite rough the past couple of days. Mentally, I don't know where I am, to be honest. But yeah, just want to document that. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Hello, good morning. I'm like half crying. I don't even know what's going on. My sister woke me up with very loud music. I took a shower yesterday, so that's why my hair's a mess. I've just been struggling so much lately, and I have no idea what to do. Apart from like talking about them, my therapist and people I've been following this Twitch streamer for like about 2 years now, and the community is just so nice. I'm in the Discord server. And I just want to speak to someone who has, like, no background of how my family is. Just, like, vent, you know? It's like, I just don't know anymore. Honestly, I just don't. Like, I didn't have a good night's sleep. So, yeah. Hello. So, it is a few hours later. I am currently doing my makeup. So this is the reality of me having quite harsh mood swings. I've been laughing on my phone for the past 30 minutes, which this is what my mood swings look like, is having like this kind of situations where crying, sobbing in the morning, and then like an hour or two later, I'm like completely fine. I just live my life like nothing happened. But like I have a huge headache at the same time, which I'm like, it's fine, I'll pass. Okay, hello. So I'm down in the kitchen right now because we have these chicken thighs, and I am gonna debone these because I want the bones of them, which I am freezing because I want to do chicken stock where I want to roast the bones, and I can't for some reason find butchers that only sell chicken bones, so I have to do that myself. So if you're afraid of knives, they scare you, please skip ahead because this is a full knife set, professional knife set. And so honestly, I've never done this before, but I already deboned four chicken thighs, and surprisingly, it's not as hard as I thought it would be, which basically you just have to find the bone and just like cut around it. So here, as you can see, there's a bone here. So I am not a professional cook at all. But basically, I use the tip of the knife the most of the time to do this. That's why you need a knife that's like really well sharpened and just cut around the bone. That's what I do. Hello, so I am home. I just had a little very annoying stomach ache. Because I ate some pasta with a sauce that was a little too acidic for my stomach, so my stomach kind of went wild. I went back to the cafe we have down the village, and I was trying to drink the peppermint tea I ordered. That thing was so strong, and it got me feeling so nauseous, so I literally couldn't drink it. But it was very nice. Went on a solo date. I journaled. I wanted to read, but I ended up not even reading. So that was fun. Chat, I am feeling okay right now. I am over salivating as fuck right now, which is extremely annoying. I still have to do the list of all the symptoms I have from my doctor for Friday, but I still haven't done it. I need to go and eat something because my stomach is going wild, so I have to do that. But I'll see you after, probably when I eat. I'm making dinner. The potatoes are so cooked. I don't want to burn them. I need your hands. Chicken, potatoes, cucumbers, mayo, and water. Hello. And actually not good morning. It's currently, I don't know what time. Hello. I had a little anger attack this morning, which was really not nice. My hand kind of grasped on like my teacup and like really squeezed it. Even though this is like, you can't break this with your own hands, apart if you throw it. And if you're like really, really strong, which I am not. My cat's making biscuits. So my hand like just like grasped on all my food, all my clothes, all my cup. Like it really just got so stiff. I was like literally like this shaking so bad. Actually really it was painful. I've been having these like anger like bursts. I don't want to say they're attacks, but like kind of like anger like burst that I just don't know how to control. I have absolutely no idea. It's really recent. So if you're wondering why there's a Coke here, I don't drink this because I like Coke. Coke to me tastes like medicine. I really this is I only drink this when my tummy isn't feeling well, and last night was not feeling well. I know you shouldn't drink Coke, especially like at 3 a.m. I did, but yeah. So yeah, that's today. It is gloomy, overcast, and rainy today. I hope I can go on a walk later. Hello. I do just want to end the vlog with a little just a thing about my mental health, and especially talk about what makes me feel better when I feel like crap, and also just address that this is what I've been struggling with. I've been having some family issues which have been very hard for me to like go through and deal with, and then there's also things in my own mental health that hasn't been fun at all. But just want to say this is what my mental health has been looking like, and if yours doesn't look like this at all, which probably doesn't, it's still completely valid. But as I said before, I want to talk about what kind of things make me feel better when I feel so like shit. First of all, we have my cat. She actually makes me feel a lot better when she wants cuddles. I don't know what it is. I feel like there is a thing. Like I feel like it is scientifically proven. Is it though? I don't even know that cats and animals can make you feel better. So if it is true, please let me know. But she definitely does. My cat definitely does make me feel better a lot of the times, just because she's so cuddly. Another thing that makes me feel good is nature. So I've been trying to go out, going on a walk down to the lake with my bike pretty much every single day. Hasn't happened every single day, but most of the time. But nature and going down to the lake is something that really makes me feel calm, because I don't know, I there's a lot of people that like will agree with this, but just nature is like where we technically come from. So being in nature kind of grounds me, and just yeah, it grounds me. It makes me feel like everything's okay again, which probably isn't, but it just makes me calm down, because especially when I'm down at the lake, or like just going on a walk and having my own music and having like sitting with my own thoughts, it makes me feel better. I don't know what. It's just like the chaoticness dies down, and then I can be like, okay, you're gonna be okay. I know it's hectic right now. You are gonna be okay. Another thing is telling myself over and over and over again that I am gonna be okay no matter what. This is a thing that it took me actually a while to realize, is that all of us, no matter what, no matter if it's a loved one that passes away, if we feel like absolute crap, if anything happens, no matter what, at the end of the day, we will be okay. Like, I know it sounds cheesy, but everything happens for a reason, and this isn't something I believe, but everything happens for a reason, and we will be okay. Like, no matter what, as I said, we will be okay. All of us we will. Another thing is, it's something I've been struggling with, obviously, is food. Food was really like a comfort to me. I used to eat a lot, like maybe a little too much food, to be honest. But I've learned to nourish my body, because with this thing I have, nourishing my body is actually quite hard, because there's some things I need to avoid, like eating too much gluten and I can barely eat any lactose, and then sugar-wise, I can't have a shit ton of sugar, which is really annoying. But the things I can eat is like chicken, rice, loads of vegetable, and just knowing that I can still feed my body and still feel full also comforts me. So that's another thing. Another thing that makes me feel better is hugging my mom. My mom is like my comfort person. I honestly wouldn't be here without her. I mean, obviously I wouldn't, But my mom is really a comfort person to me. My mom is probably watching this, so love you, mom. Even though I don't say it enough, but I do. Another thing that comforts me or makes me feel happy is when I talk to my best friend and when we do silly things together, which we haven't done much. My best friend makes me feel very happy. Another thing that I cannot live without. Obviously, I'm a K-pop fan, and BTS have comforted me a lot. And they've gotten out a piece of me I didn't know even was there, and they just told me basically this is the message I got, is like, it's so okay to be who you are because that's who you're meant to be, and you shouldn't worry about what other people think of you, and the only thing you really should worry about is if you are okay. That, and then also just knowing that being me is so okay, being weird is so normal, being cringy is something that always happens to all of us. And so music is a thing that I cannot live without. I always had headphones on, I'm always watching something, I'm always listening to music. Another thing that really comforts me, not comforts me, but makes me happy is speaking to my therapist and journal. It's not that I can't convey my feelings, that I'm not good at it. I mean, I'm not particularly good at it, I will never be good at it, but I'm really not the best at doing so. So one thing that does help me is putting it on paper. So I write when I need to. I do mostly write when I'm like struggling most of the time. I don't really write when I'm happy or when like exciting things happen, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Then usually I read them to my sorry, that was the dishwasher. I usually read them in a weekly session with my therapist, and she always like asks me if I'm like, what did I think of this, like how am I gonna maneuver around it. And so that really helps me, and I have the opportunity to be able to afford therapy sessions, which isn't the case for most of us, which is actually really sad, but I'm really glad I can speak to a therapist. Oh, being alone makes me really happy. Being just alone doing my own thing makes me very happy. If my mom watches this, which you probably are, you know what I'm talking about, you can lie. But just being alone, don't know what it is, I really don't, but just being in silence and just watching something at the same time is just, I love it with passion. And also food related wise, I said before, like something that makes me happy is eating. Obviously I'm really struggling with that at the moment since this illness, I don't even know what it is. Another thing that really makes me happy is cooking and baking. I used to work in the kitchen for 9 months till last August, when I had to quit because I got sick. But cooking and baking really makes me happy, and just trying new things out always, like in the kitchen, always makes me happy. And also obviously making these just YouTube videos makes me happy, and just my friends just being like, oh yeah, I watch your videos, and just that also really makes me happy. Yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, eat lots of good food, be happy, healthy, stay warm and stay safe. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Love you very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.